Venus has gone direct. So what does this mean for you now? Okay, so I did a video earlier about all the retrogrades that are going on. We've got Jupiter in retrograde. We've got a whole lot going on. So how is this going to affect you? Let's take some cards. Okay, so we're going to shuffle some cards. It's time for you to walk away and from a situation and to spend some time alone. Okay, so you may needing a little bit of time alone, which is definitely going to help you out. Okay, so first card we've got, so this card here is exactly the same thing. This is saying that if you take the time right now to, so we've got the rainbows, which tells me about the chakras. You have to clean out your chakras. 15 minutes first thing in the morning. So set your alarm clock 15 minutes earlier. Google on YouTube any chakra clearing meditation. I think half an hour is a little bit better, but if you've only got 15 minutes, lie in bed for 15 minutes or do it at night time before going to bed. If you've got a little bit of time to, this is about creating a sacred space. This is really about you. Okay, this is not necessarily about any of the work that you do with manifestation. You could do some journaling right now that definitely helps with manifestation, but creating a sacred space. You could work with candle magic for some of you. This is really about prayer, meditation, and just doing a lot of inner healing right now. Okay, so look, another rainbow. Okay, rainbow again, chakra hearing. So this is the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Crystals. And 10 of Crystals in this deck is really and truly about, well, yes, it's about abundance, but it's about more stability within your life. This is also about having stable, happy families. This is Christmas Day, and so you've got the Papa Gnomes creating a warm fire, and Mama Gnomes just putting the last little bits of decorations. She's got the baby in her arms, and the children are unwrapping presents. Okay, so it represents warmth, happy families. Christmas is normally a day of joy and a day of family and happiness. And so this is saying that if you do the inner work now, by Christmas time, I kind of feel like you will have some sense of stability or some sense of expansion and growth within your life. I mean, really and truly, the next card we have got. So this is the 7 of Wands. Also, look at their chakra colors, and it's a butterfly, and the butterfly is really about transformation. You're really wanting to transform yourself right now. 7 of Wands is really about standing your ground, but it's about standing up for yourself. Don't be too defensive. Okay, we don't want to be too defensive with people, especially if it's people that are trying to help us out. Have that balance between pushing people back by being too defensive and standing. And I kind of feel like this is more of like standing within your truth, standing for what you believe in, and really transforming and showing the world who you are. Again, clearing out the chakras. So please go and Google chakra meditations and do that. Okay, this is really vitally important. It's also about inner love and really knowing your worth so that you don't continue next year, for example, in the same cycle. So if you've got the same cycle of bad habits of going through the same kind of relationships and the same kind of friends and the same kind of family dynamics and financially in the same situation, and you want it to change, now is the time. And with the outcome we have got here, so this is Alice in Wonderland, which is also the wheel. So what goes up goes down. Now remember, she goes through this daydream of falls down the rabbit hole and lands up in a bit of a psychedelic trip, but it ends up with also the Queen of Hearts, and the Queen of Hearts, she keeps on repeating, off with the head, off with the head. So I kind of feel like more than anything it's about being stuck in your mind, having negative thoughts, negative patterns that you're continuously going through. And if you're wanting change, you need to work through the heart, not the head. So any thoughts, if it's not coming from a heart-based place, then you maybe need to have an open heart chakra. Remember, Venus in retrograde was really supposed to do that. Asking you, are you in the job that is your worth? Are you being paid what you're worth? Are you having people bully you and making you feel like you're less than? Are you in love relationships? Have you chosen love relationships that are in your highest good? Or are you the one that's people pleasing and going afterwards and helping everyone else and not yourself? Okay. The 9 of Crystals is exactly that. It's really and truly about you and what you can be doing for yourself, standing in your truth, standing up for yourself. I mean, it's just no matter what I do. I mean, Working with others is great, and you're going to kind of be recognized. And I really feel like just a little bit of time of meditation and prayer. I'll get some more cards. Let's see. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we've already got what is not in alignment with your life needs to change. Okay, so shatter any relationships that are just not meant for you. Okay, this is going to bring you, you're releasing old soul contracts and old life patterns. Okay, this is something you've been training for your whole life. So you know what you need to do in order to release it. It's time to then, you can then go and have fun, you know, having fun with people, joining with people, having some play. But the unfolding rose, we've got another flower, roses, butterflies. So this is you. This is really and truly about you coming out to showing the world who you are, not who your parents expect you to be, not who your friends expect you to be, not who your colleagues expect you to be, but who you truly are. And if you've got people around you that are not in your soul alignment and soul tribe, this is the time to disconnect, because you are coming into your soul tribe. You are coming into, I think my post yesterday or last night was about that. Endings, you know, when you are brave enough to walk away from people, jobs, experiences that are not in alignment with you, the universe then steps in. May not be straight away, so you know, make sure that there's a plan in place, but they will step in because you've now demanded who you are to the universe. You've told them, I will not accept anything less than this. And then they bring you the right job, the right people, the right situations. Okay, so do the work. Some good things coming in by Christmas.